Eiffel Tower, France. The Eiffel Tower, affectionately called the Iron Lady because of its iron construction, is one of the most visited monuments in the world. Great Wall of China, China. A long wall built to protect China from invaders, it stretches over 13,000 miles. It's a myth that the Great Wall is visible from space with the naked eye. Statue of Liberty, USA. A giant green statue in New York City that welcomes visitors and represents freedom. It was a gift from France to the United States in 1886. Taj Mahal, India. A beautiful white marble mausoleum in Agra, built as a symbol of love. It changes color during the day, appearing pinkish in the morning and golden at sunset. Big Ben, United Kingdom. A giant clock tower in London that is part of the Palace of Westminster. Big Ben is actually the name of the bell inside the tower, not the tower itself. Colosseum, Italy. An ancient amphitheater in Rome where gladiators once fought. It could hold around 50,000 spectators in its heyday. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. Massive stone structures built as tombs for Egyptian pharaohs. The Great Pyramid was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Sydney Opera House, Australia. A famous performing arts center with a design inspired by sails. It took 14 years to build and was completed in 1973. Machu Picchu, Peru. An ancient city built by the Inca high in the Andes Mountains. It was hidden from the world until its rediscovery in 1911. Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. A giant statue of Jesus overlooking Rio de Janeiro. It's made of soapstone and concrete and stands 98 feet tall. Mount Fuji, Japan. A perfectly shaped volcano and the tallest mountain in Japan. It is considered sacred and is often depicted in Japanese art. Golden Gate Bridge, USA. A bright red suspension bridge in San Francisco, California. Its color is called International Orange and helps it stand out in the fog. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. A massive temple complex and the largest religious monument in the world. It was originally built as a Hindu temple but later became Buddhist. Burj Khalifa, United Arab Emirates. The tallest building in the world, located in Dubai. It's over half a mile tall and has 163 floors. Niagara Falls, Canada, USA. Niagara Falls, on the US-Canada border, has over 168,000 cubic meters of water flowing every minute. Stonehenge, United Kingdom. A mysterious circle of giant stones that are thousands of years old. No one knows exactly why it was built, but some think it was used to study the stars. Petra, Jordan. An ancient city carved into rose-colored rock. It's nicknamed the Rose City because of its pink sandstone cliffs. Victoria Falls, Zambia, Zimbabwe. One of the largest waterfalls in the world, known as the smoke that thunders. The spray can be seen from over 30 miles away. Moa statues of Easter Island, Chile. Giant stone statues carved by the Rapa Nui people. Most of the statues have bodies buried underground, not just heads. Empire State Building, USA. A skyscraper in New York City that was once the tallest building in the world. It was built in just 13 months during the Great Depression. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. The tower leans because its foundation was built on soft ground. In 2001, it was straightened slightly to keep it from falling. Now it's safe for visitors. Mount Everest, Nepal, China. Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth at 8,849 meters, grows for millimeters yearly due to tectonic movements. Acropolis of Athens, Greece. The Acropolis of Athens, in Greece, is an ancient citadel home to the Parthenon and was the center of Greek culture and democracy. Tower Bridge, United Kingdom. Tower Bridge, built in 1894, is a drawbridge famous for its iconic towers and stunning views of London. Mount Rushmore, USA. Mount Rushmore features the faces of 4 presidents carved into a mountain, each 18 meters tall, representing American history and ideals. The Blue Mosque, Turkey. The Blue Mosque is famous for its 6 minarets and over 20,000 blue tiles that decorate its interior, giving it a magical glow. The Petronas Towers in Malaysia. The Petronas Towers are twin skyscrapers standing 452 meters tall, connected by a sky bridge. Sagrada Familiar, Spain. The Sagrada Familiar is a stunning basilica in Barcelona designed by Antoni Gaudí, and it's been under construction for over 140 years. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Chichen Itza is an ancient Mayan city featuring the Pyramid of Kukulkan, which creates a snake-like shadow during the spring and autumn equinoxes. St. Basil's Cathedral, Russia. St. Basil's Cathedral is famous for its colorful, onion-shaped domes designed to look like flames reaching toward the sky. Forbidden City, China. Forbidden City, a giant palace with over 9,000 rooms, once home to Chinese emperors. It's like a city inside a city. Hagia Sophia, Turkey. Hagia Sophia, a stunning building in Istanbul that's been a church, a mosque, and a museum, filled with ancient mosaics. Alhambra, Spain. Alhambra, a magical fortress in Spain with beautiful fountains, intricate carvings, and lush gardens to explore. Versailles Palace, France. Versailles Palace, a royal palace with golden gates, the dazzling hall of mirrors, and endless gardens fit for kings and queens. Buckingham Palace, United Kingdom. Buckingham Palace, the king's official home, with guards in iconic red uniforms and a flag showing if he's there. Charles Bridge, Czech Republic. Charles Bridge, a historic bridge lined with statues, offering amazing views of the river and Prague's old town. Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. Kilimanjaro, a towering mountain in Africa, capped with snow and surrounded by lush forests and wildlife. Banff National Park, Canada. Banff National Park, a park in the Canadian Rockies with turquoise lakes, snowy peaks, and grizzly bears roaming free. Uluru Ayers Rock, Australia. Uluru Ayers Rock, a giant red rock in the Australian desert, sacred to Aboriginal people and glowing bright at sunset. Cappadocia, Turkey. Cappadocia, an enchanting land of fairy chimneys, cave houses, and hot air balloons filling the skies. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. Neuschwanstein Castle, a fairy tale castle on a hill with towers and stunning views, said to have inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty. Table Mountain, South Africa. Table Mountain, a flat-topped mountain overlooking Cape Town with a cable car to the top and incredible scenery. CN Tower. CN Tower, Canada. CN Tower, a super tall tower in Toronto with a glass floor, where you can look straight down if you're brave enough. Mecca Clock Tower, Saudi Arabia. Mecca Clock Tower, a giant clock that towers over the Holy Kaaba with golden details and an observation deck. Himeji Castle, Japan. Himeji Castle, a stunning white castle in Japan, nicknamed the White Heron for its elegant, bird-like design. Banpo Bridge. Banpo Bridge, South Korea. A colorful bridge in Seoul with fountains that spray water in rainbows, lighting up the night sky. Matterhorn, Switzerland, Italy. Matterhorn, a sharp, snowy mountain on the border of Switzerland and Italy, perfect for climbers and adventurers. Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. Marina Bay Sands, a hotel in Singapore with a rooftop pool that looks like it's floating high above the city skyline. Pompeii, Italy. Pompeii, an ancient Roman city frozen in time after Mount Vesuvius erupted, with streets and buildings still intact. Blue Lagoon, Iceland. Blue Lagoon, a warm, blue geothermal spot in Iceland where you can relax surrounded by lava fields and steam. Bora Bora Lagoon, French Polynesia. Bora Bora Lagoon, a tropical paradise with crystal clear water, coral reefs, and huts on stilts above the ocean. Pantheon, Italy. Pantheon, an ancient Roman temple with a massive dome and an open skylight that lets sunlight stream through. Yellowstone National Park, USA. Yellowstone National Park, a park with bubbling geysers, colorful hot springs, and wildlife like bison and bears. Terracotta Army, China. Terracotta Army, thousands of life-sized clay soldiers buried to guard an emperor's tomb, each one unique. Kremlin and Red Square, Russia. Kremlin and Red Square, a fortress with colorful onion domes and a historic square that's the heart of Moscow. Trevi Fountain, Italy. Trevi Fountain, A beautiful fountain in Rome where tossing a coin over your shoulder is said to bring good luck. Iguazu Falls, Argentina, Brazil. Iguazu Falls, one of the world's biggest waterfalls, with hundreds of cascades roaring through the jungle. Trolltunde, Norway. Trolltunde, a rock in Norway shaped like a troll's tongue, hanging high above a sparkling blue fjord. Lotus Temple, India. Lotus Temple, a serene temple in India shaped like a lotus flower, where people of all faiths can pray or reflect. Monument Valley, USA. Monument Valley, red rock towers and mesas rising from the desert, famous for being in cowboy movies. London Eye, United Kingdom. London Eye, a giant Ferris wheel in London, giving you incredible views of the River Thames and Big Ben. Louvre Museum, France. Louvre Museum, a world-famous museum with treasures like the Mona Lisa, inside a former palace and a glass pyramid. St. Mark's Square, Italy. Piazza San Marco. St. Mark's Square, Venice's grand square with a stunning basilica, a tall bell tower, and flocks of friendly pigeons. Mont Blanc White Mountain, France, Italy. Mont Blanc White Mountain, Europe's tallest mountain, always covered in snow, perfect for climbers and ski lovers. Mount Etna, Italy. Mount Etna, Europe's most active volcano in Sicily, where you can see glowing lava and feel the ground rumble.